For anybody following Schmeichel, it wasn't going to be easy. There's been constant speculation surrounding the #1 spot. It's clear other clubs do covet Bosnich, but the Aussie star has made it clear he's here to stay.
What have you learnt from the very first day you came through the door at Manchester United?
That winning's everything. Simple as that. There are certain standards that you have to adhere to, and if you don't, you can run into a few problems.
Were you falling short of them?
Perhaps when I came back, fitness-wise, with having 5 months out last season due to a shoulder injury, it was always going to be difficult to pick up. As you know, you can ask anyone with serious injuries, Robbie Fowler, I suppose, Alan Shearer, the ones that come to mind, that it does take a while to pick up your rhythm back. But since I've been fit, I think my statistics and my performances speak for themselves. They don't lie.
Were you a bit overweight, Mark?
2 pounds. That's pretty much normal when you come back.
How much has your character changed since you've been at the club? Because watching you closely, you seem to have lost maybe a little bit of that brashness.
I don't know, but that's for other people to comment. If you've noticed that, then fair enough. But it's a serious business here. You know, I can't really afford to mess around too much, because you get your wings clipped. In the end, I've come away with 2 trophies. One which is the bread and butter, the most important one, and the other that no British team has ever won before. So, you know, at the end of the season, you've got to look towards that and say you've been a winner.
So I've got pictures of you, 10, 12 years ago when you were at Manchester United. It's changed a bit since then, hasn't it?
Yeah, the hair has.
And how about the club's ethos? How has that changed in the last 10 years?
I don't think the ethos has changed that much. The ethos was always set from the man from the top, and like I said, I was here, you know, when he was just beginning his time, and you know, it's really win or bust here. You know, we're expected to win everything, and you know, that's what I was working towards, and that's why I wanted so desperately to come back, and that's why I won't be going anywhere.
I think it is accepted that Massimo Taibbi's not coming back to the club, so a new goalkeeper is invariably going to join. How do you feel about that?
And that's not a problem. They can bring whoever they want to. I'll put myself up against anybody, and I'll fight like I've fought this season. And we saw what happened this season when, you know, when I had the challenge, I saw it off. So, you know, that's the manager's prerogative. Whoever he wants to bring knows he's going to have the fight of his life on his hands, because, you know, I went through quite a lot to come to this club. It's because of the club I wanted to come to. So, whoever wants to come, like I said, #1, he'll have to fight for his life, and #2, you know, we've won the championship and the World Intercontinental Cup this season. So, you know, if people want to turn around and say it's been an average season, I'll take that every year.